I gotta talk about One Piece. I almost forgot. Holy shit. One Piece, bro. Yo, what's happening? Emu's been revealed. Emu's been revealed. Bro, so much shit has happened. I wasn't caught up with One Piece. I think the latest chapter is 1188. Jesus Christ. I read 1188 pages of One Piece. Jesus Christ. But I was like on 1165, bro. And then I started I started seeing a little bit of One Piece stuff, but I couldn't, you feel me? Emu, Emu, bro, this is so annoying, bro. Like, yo, I can't make it smaller. I could That's the smallest I could make it, but then I can't really see nothing. Okay, here we go. I could low key see right here. Okay, yeah, because I gotta make sure, Emu. You feel me? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the final boss to ever, bro. All of that, bro. The big bad wolf, the final boss, the king of the world, the unknown king of the world, all of that. This how we seen Buddy. This nigga look like this. Yo, bro, when I seen his design, I ain't gonna lie, when he said he told them niggas like, yo, hold down the fort. I'm about to leave for a little bit. Whoa, where he about to go? What is this? Bro, watch out, bro. Watch out. Like, what are you doing? But bro, when I seen how he looks, I'm not gonna lie. Oda, you did your thing, bro. This nigga look crazy, dude. He look like he crazy. I ain't like he crazy, bro. But that chapter was wild though. Like, yo, I'm sorry, spoilers obviously if you haven't seen it, but yo, my son got his ass gutted. Ain't gonna lie, bro. This emo nigga, he crazy. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't really see how they beating him. He looked too crazy. Like, you gotta think about, like, bro, he's been alive for a long ass time. This nigga fought Joy Boy. Right? This nigga know Davy D. Jones. Now, who the fuck is Davy D. Jones? That's another mystery that motherfuckers like who bro, when I seen the Davy D. Jones in this shit, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? I'm thinking he talking about Joy Boy. He talking about somebody else. We don't even know how he look, but I think he's like a descendant of Rocks. He got the will of Davy D. Jones, but he's from the Void Century. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of crazy though, because he's from the Void Century, and Emu has a blade that's, hold on, bro. He has a sword, bro. That's called, what is it called? The Nemesis or the Void Blade, which basically that shit just like it sucks the life out of like everything. Like we seen the panel. I don't know why it's not showing the shit, but we seen the panel when he pulled the sword out. He started to like take life from like trees and shit. So it sucks life away. But yeah, he has a void blade, and Davy D. Jones from the Void era or something like that. The Void Century. I don't know who. I think Davy is older than Joy Boy though. Wait. Oh no, I'm about to say the Davy clan. What the? So we still don't know what the Will of D is. I was about to say Davy D, but it's Davy D Jones. So he Davy D Jones. Yeah, Zebek is related to bro. Teach related to bro. Or like, yeah, connected to his lineage and legacy. Yeah. So he connected to some, yeah, he had, and then I don't really get it, bro. And this nigga's so tough though, because like, bro, his devil fruit is one of the craziest things I've seen. Yo, bro, his devil fruit is literally called the devil's fruit. That's it. That bit ain't called you feel me? That shit is literally called the devil's fruit. That shit is devil's fruit or devil fruit. His shit is the devil's fruit. Now, there's speculations going around that what his shit can do, because obviously we don't know what it can really do. We seen him. He could, I don't, he could make people immortal. I don't know if that's the devil fruit or that's just like a type of power he has. We don't really know his race. I'm thinking he's some type of demon race, because I mean, the nigga looks like a demon. He has horns and a tail. He looks like a fucking demon. Like, bro, he's literally called king of the world. The power, the devil's fruit. Like, yo, bro, some people are saying that he can either copy other people's fruits, or he just has every fruit in one because of what we seen him do. Like when he fought Loki, he turned himself into a giant, and if you don't know, it is a devil fruit that you can change your size, and you feel what I'm saying, because that's what I don't know if they go show it, but It's basically like this, like he was little, but then he made himself bigger. Like, he made himself bigger, like a giant, like the same size as Loki. And then we also seen him punch Luffy. Why do they never show what I want them to show? Oh, here we go. And the text is blocking it, but you can see it a little bit, bro. He did like how Luffy did in Snake Man when he could like redirect his punch, and he did it like that to punch Luffy. So some people are saying that with what we see, he can probably copy devil fruits, mimic devil fruits, or he just has every devil fruit in one fruit. We don't know though. This nigga old as hell. He's slaying shit. As you see right here. Obviously, we don't know what happened after this, but I'm hoping, bro. What are you talking about? Just show me the full screen. Like, what are you doing, bro? Yo, what is this? Where's the picture? Okay. Anyways, though, yeah, he stabbed my son. It's real out here. Luffy, all that happy playtime shit he be doing, that shit out the window. This is the real deal fight. Like, if you don't really lock in, niggas go die. I don't think motherfuckers understand the stakes. I mean, I don't really think they know who this really is, right? I mean, they know he evil, but I don't know if they know, like, he really that guy. And that panel, that shit said King of the World versus Emperor of the Sea. Like, he been around for a long time. This nigga know David, like I said, he know David E. Jones, Joy Boy. He been around. So, obviously, he know Joy Boy. He been alive. He's still alive. He still don't like Joy Boy. We can know that this nigga studied that fruit in and out. But he told him Joy Boy was not this weak. Obviously, Luffy go get something. I don't know. I don't think he go get no Gear 6 or none like that. I'm just obviously you know how strong Joy Boy was. So Luffy does have a long way to go. I don't really get how that I don't know how this shit go in though, bro. And then we got this little scene right here. Is it gonna show me or is it gonna do that lame shit? Bro. Why they removing it, bro? Is it cause spoilers? Fuck, bro. But I guess he was someone calling a certain day. Someone was wailing void. Hello, hello, answer me. Buzz, buzz, hello, hello. Who are you? This is Emu. This is Emu. So they was talking on the phone. I don't know if they was bros or some shit. And then they just, went separate ways or something like that. That's what I'm thinking, low key. I'm thinking like they was bros or they were like teammates or some shit. And then boom, Emu wanted world domination. Joy Boy wanted, freedom or whatever, liberation. So two different ideologies, and they couldn't be friends after that. They wanted two different things. But this shit wild though, bro. Like he dead ass sliced my boy. But I'm glad though because this shit shouldn't be no easy ride. Like when I ain't gonna lie, when Luffy had punched him and then bro flew back, I'm like, nah, this better not be what I think it is. But then he hit bro with this easy as pie. Shit crazy, bro. Shit getting real. This shit getting real fast, and I'm loving it though. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Emu is, oh my gosh. He's so goddamn strong. The nigga teleported in and damn near destroyed everything that was in the vicinity. He pulled up strong as shit, and then I think this nigga got a weapon wheel. I think this a weapon wheel, bro. That ass. Cause he had to stab, and then he pulled out the sword from this shit. So I'm thinking he got like some of like the old ancient great weapons or some shit like that. And he just got them all stuffed into that ring with the eyes and shit, and then he just can pull them out whenever he want to. That shit tough though. He tough as shit. And then I forget her name. She a princess though. Brooke knew her. This was cool. This was a cool little thing they did though. With Brooke and her. That shit fucked up. That shit is fucked up. She stabbed him in the head. I don't really get how that nigga survived that, I'm gonna be honest. But he survived. But he trying to save her. That shit was tough. Yeah, Emu is a clean ass character. I don't want to hear nobody talk about One Piece character designs ever again. That shit tough. But I don't really get this shit though. Why the fuck bro so skinny with a hat on? But then I guess this is like a fake form, and then like this is his true form. This shit clean though. But yeah, like I'm saying, like I'm pretty sure he gotta be like a part of the demon race. He has horns and he has a demonic tail. I don't know what color his skin is, obviously, but This shit hard, bro. But yeah, I don't know how they go win. I don't think they're going to win. I think they might just end up getting away from him at best, leaving L Bath and getting away from him somehow, some way, somehow. I don't know. Fucking Shanks pull up or some shit. I don't know. I don't see them beating him though. That's one thing. I don't see them beating him. I see them possibly getting away some way, somehow. I don't know how the fuck they could get away. A big ass distraction got to happen though, and they get away because they not beating him in no fight. This nigga slapped up Loki like he was some shit. Slapped up Luffy like he's some shit. Who the fuck else on that island doing something? And then Loki's backstory. Holy boy. I always knew it was something more than that. So if you don't know, Loki was imprisoned for killing his father and eating the fruit. Now we know what the fruit is. I forget what it's called, but he turned into like some big ass dragon. That shit hard. That shit clean. But and he got Ragnar. I guess this is supposed to be kind of like Thor shit. I don't fucking know. But he got in prison for killing his pops and taking a devil fruit. But that's not what happened. His pops, Harold, he wanted to save Elbaf. So he made a deal with the world government. He made a deal with the world government. He made a deal with the world government and shit. So he was working for them. And then he became a God's Knight or something like that. But then they told him that they wanted Elbaf to participate in the war. And then he said, no, I thought y'all was just going to use me. They told that nigga, well, we want only you can't repay the debt or some shit like that. And then he was like, nah, I'm not trying to do it. So then fucking Emu took over his body. I don't know how like I said, I don't know if that's his devil fruit or what, because they also gave him, like, Emu gave him powers, made him stronger, and gave him immortality. But he can also take it away from you. Now I don't think he can take it, but he can like take control of your body, and then you'll become like something else, like a pure servant, and that's what happened. So Harold understood the stakes that was happening, and he tried to have his guards kill him, but that didn't work. So he had Loki kill him, which is his son. He had that nigga kill him with Ragnar. Boom. Before he got lost complete control over himself, and he fully lost himself. But he already murdered like hella guards and shit. He said what he did is unredeemable. All he did, so he was never a bad guy. He did what he did to try to save Elbaf, but they tricked him, bro. You feel me? They was never, that was never the government's intent for that shit. They just, boom. So then he died, and then he told them to tell everybody, like, he went rogue and he killed, not to tell him like the actual truth, like Emu took over his body, but like he went rogue, he went crazy and shit. But then after Loki killed him, I forget why, but he just said, don't tell him what actually happened. And then boom, then he got in prison and shit like that. That shit was hard. That shit was sad, bro, because he had to kill his pops. Because the nigga Loki said, like, let me see, can I find it, bro? He said, like, I hate you for making me do this. And then he was like, I love you too. That shit was tough. It was like this. He was like, you bastard. I'm holding a grudge against you for this, for making me do a job like this. And then he was like, I love you too. And then he killed him. That shit was tough, bro. That shit was tough. That shit was sad, bro. But that shit was tough at the same time. That shit hard. So then he was in prison for all that shit. Then boom, boy. Then we got Loki and Luffy versus Emu. That shit ain't no goddamn fight though. I wonder what the next chapter gonna be like though. Cause like I said, this sword takes life. So since he stabbed him with it, he gotta be taking his life. So I'm thinking in the next chapter he's gonna go back to his base form. He gonna lose Gear 5 because that shit is sucking the life out of him. So he's not gonna have no energy. But who the fuck go heal him though? Chopper go pull up, bro. He go kick that little nigga. I really don't know what's going. When the next joint drop. Shout out to my mama. Let me see what people saying. Spoilers prediction thread. Uh, Ragnar lets Jinbei use him, and then they freeze Emu. Luffy dies, but before dying, uses Tomb Force to the Magnum Traverses fruit and Haki to Usopp, and he becomes a new legendary Joy Boy. Fuck out of here, bro. That shit dick. But this shit getting wild though, bro. And the same thing, because Emu, but Emu fought Rocks, right? Emu fought Rocks. He killed Rocks. Well, he's the reason why he died. But what? I mean, then he turned. Fuck you mean he gonna do nothing to him? Like he stabbed that nigga, and then he turned him into a monster, bro. But I don't understand his like he turning niggas into monsters. Like like what's the extent? Because I feel like Rocks got like a strong ass mental. You know, like his mental is very very strong. I don't think he could be mind controlled that easily. So I wonder if he would be able to do that to Luffy. I don't know, bro. Oh wait, bro, he no dipped him, bro. What are we talking about? Yeah, that shit hard. That shit tough though. Then I seen like the shit like who was it? Dragon was there at God's Valley, and he was trying to take Rocks. I mean not right. He trying to take Shanks and Shamrock, but he ended up taking Shanks obviously because bro fucking normal. But I want to like that'd be crazy. Or what? Or if he never even took Shanks and Shanks stayed like in God's Valley, and then he grew up as a goddamn thing, not a double. Because I believe he was a double agent at first. But if Dragon never took him though, damn, bro. I mean, if he never took him, Luffy probably wouldn't even be a pirate, right? I don't know. This shit could get deep, but all this shit is crazy though, bro. It's so much happening. This shit looking like the end game, but it doesn't feel like we at the end game because these niggas not nowhere near strong enough to stop Emu. So this can't be end game. It's like we close. You feel me? We like max level 100. We like what 60 level 6. They like level 60 right now. They got some way to go. But Son tough though. He tough. He tough. Yeah, like the nigga's over 800 years old, bro. The devil's fruit. Like Sunyan. Are you crazy? Bro. I put on my eyes on for the summer. Oh, wait. Alright, bro. Mm. But nah, all that shit is crazy, though. I gotta see that next chapter. I gotta see what happens, bro. I gotta see what happens.